Aloha! I'm Eric Anderson, pastor of Church of the Holy Cross, United Church of Christ in Hilo, Hawaii. And here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about some of the most popular little videos on the internet. You know the ones. They've got cats and dogs in them, or sheep and dogs in them, or owls and kittens in them. All manner of different creatures, most of them generally hostile or suspicious of one another. But for a moment in these videos, suddenly we see compassion, caring, affection. We might even call it love. It is a long time human vision of what the perfect world would be, and we find that expressed, of course, in the 65th chapter of Isaiah. God's new heaven and new earth. A new Jerusalem in which the lion and the lamb will lie down together. What I tend to forget is part of this passage is another instance which in Isaiah's day seems to have been as rare as the lions and the lambs living in peace. And that was that somebody would plant and harvest their own crops, that someone would build and live in the house that they had created. No, instead, says Isaiah, it appears that mostly other people would harvest the crops. Other people would live in the houses. The poor would do the work. The rich would reap the benefits. Well, that has not changed much in our time, has it? That is as far away from us as the lions and the lambs in peace. The vision of the perfect world to Isaiah is not one without labor. It is not one without effort, but it is one in which those who do the work receive the benefits of what they've done. It is not one in which the rich enjoy all the successes and the poor have to go on to some other labor in order to make their living. Here in Hawaii, we have plenty of people who travel many miles every day in order to get to their jobs. It's not because there aren't places to live near where they work. It's because they can't afford them. And so their commutes may be 70, 80 miles one way in a day. How is it just that people are not paid enough money that at the end of the week they can make all their bills? The housing, the food, the health care, the utilities, the car. How is it that we feel justified to pay a wage that cannot be lived on? It's not Isaiah's vision of a just society. It's not my vision of a just society. And dare I say it, it's not God's vision of a just society either. That's what I'm thinking. I'm curious to hear what you're thinking. Send me an email or leave me your thoughts in the comments section below. I'd love to hear from you. From Church of the Holy Cross, UCC in Hilo, Hawaii, that's what I'm thinking.